Damn, EOS failed me.
Yeah, me too.
There you go.
Thank you.
John Mini's box.
Live viewers, whoever you are.
Orientation locked.
I changed the orientation too. It's alright. It'll still post like this. Ain't nothing going right.
Yeah.
What we got?
Alright, and I'm gonna run this video over here.
You're slick.
Alright. Get in closer. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Zoom in.
Shit, probably need batteries.
What, your zoom?
My vape thing.
Oh, it's dead.
The light keeps turning on. I don't think it's hidden though.
And well,
You're what's good?
what up with you?
Shit, I'm here for OneBlunt.
Man, OneBlunt, let's get it. We out here, One Piece, chapter 934.
934.
Technical difficulties, not today. We finna read this whole, you feel me?
First, let's do the shout outs to I'm John the Shaman.
Strawhat KiLiK.
Follow us any social media. Instagram.
At the same name.
Exactly. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that. Follow hashtag OneBlunt on Anchor.
On Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. That hashtag is live.
That's right.
Also, you can catch us collectively as hashtag OneBlunt on Twitch. Yeah, when
That's
we go live. Not this week, but we got some stuff coming on
Actually,
Twitch
I think
live.
it's hashtag OneBlunt22.
Okay, bet. 22. Shout out to today, which is 222.
That's right.
We out here.
And the chapter of this title is Hyogoro of the Flowers.
Did we have a Hyogoro before?
I don't remember it. Alright, but the front cover is a front piece request. Usopp chatting with a cockatiel perched on his nose by Notice Skywalker. You mentioned that too.
Yeah, it was the voice actor for Tashigi. Her name is Junko Noda, and I was wondering maybe that person is the voice actress. That actual person whose last name or first name is Noda is this person Noda who be writing it in. Maybe they cool in the background and just like, yo, do this cool.
Also, I'll say I'm reading off Manga Stream.
And I'm reading on Jaimini's box, so let's go. Page 1. Wano Country Border Sea. The Big Mom Pirates who fell off the waterfall. We're in the pinch. We're in a bit of a pinch, Pedro. Things could have, of all the things that could have happened. All right, so this is right before they got knocked.
Right before?
No, it don't say before.
The Big Mom Pirates were pushed off the waterfall. This is after.
Alright, so we were at the Big Mom Pirates, so shit. They all together. Mama just had to fall off the boat at the top of the waterfall. With King patrolling the skies, there's no way we can take that route again. We were lucky that our ship didn't capsize. We can't do something instead of staying here like... Can we do something instead of just sitting here like sitting ducks? So Mama's Viva card is still intact, so she must be still alive. He still got the candy arm. Shout out Pedro. Rip. We're lucky for that too. Alright, so basically Big Mom is in there by herself, but her whole crew is gone. Like what
the
kind
ship
of...
fell back, but they landed in the water and she fell off the ship.
And washed up. So this must really be all of them, because I don't see no katakuri, no pudding.
I don't know.
Snap.
Alright, some of the Devil Fruit users drowned. Damn. Isn't it more likely that she was picked up by an enemy? Huh? By Kaido. Even if she did somehow manage to get blasted onto land, we're in enemy territory. She'd eventually get captured. I don't recognize her.
I do. She look like the girl from Empire Down.
Yeah. They may have been allies once in the past, but now they're both Yonko enemies. He'll probably kill her. Damn, it was theorized they're on the same ship, right? Or that was like confirmed.
It was, I think, confirmed that Garp said that they was on the same crew, the Rocks crew. On this one, they say even though those two were once part of the same crew, they're now emperors who would love to see each other dead.
Right, so that actually says same crew.
Yeah.
And then the Big Mom Pirates will be renamed the Sparrow Pirates.
Oh,
Wait, he's like scheming. Oh, wait, Pero, the next captain is obviously going to be Dogtooth. That's Katakuri, huh?
yeah, this one said, hey, hold on just a second, big brother Paris Sparrows. If anyone should be the new captain, it should be Katakuri.
Because he's strongest, but Pero's first son. He's oldest.
Oh, yeah, birth order.
Succession is determined by birth order. No way, idiot. It's obviously skill. Quit killing off Mama. She'll definitely come back. Quit trying to apply normal logic to her. And Pero's scheming for the throne.
Man, he tweaking. Katakuri would whoop him.
For real.
Probably Smoothie would too. That's why she was like, quit tweaking. Kuri Amigasa Village.
It says braided hat.
A woman called Big Mama is with you. Indeed, she's a super strong outsider. Wait a minute. How did a simple stroll on the beach turn into a traveling brigade to the hellish Udon? Come back immediately, Otama. I will let you explain yourself later. Alright, so this must be Tengoyama, yep. And is Lord Momonosuke with you as well? Kinemon asked me to keep an eye on him. Master, do not worry. I, a diligent Konoichi, will protect them. Who is it? Otama?
It must be.
When did you become a Konoichi? You aren't even strong as half a man. Return here this instant, Otama. Sir, Hitetsu, I am accompanying them. We have already begun our trek, so please inform everyone about our warehouse. I will not, Okiku. Get back here immediately. Damn.
So he knows Kiku, though. That's weird.
He know Kiku. It seemed like he know Momonosuke. And
Also, it's probably not coincidence that Usopp was on the cover and then Tengoyama. Long nose. Maybe chapters about him.
Yeah.
I already accidentally clicked next page though.
Yeah.
Alright, Curry Wastelands.
What the
You just said
Yo,
the
why
words
she look like
Big Mom. I feel like I've heard them somewhere. Well, don't worry, it's nothing. She's like, Big Mom, who's that? This little crocoturtle is a good boy. How tame.
This one said Croco Shark.
She tamed him with just 2 punches.
Wow.
This thing big as fuck. She's riding on it. They were all really poor and couldn't even give us any food for the road, but the people of Leftover Town are all so nice.
Oh, so she got the Luffy treatment.
Oh yeah. Especially to me. I don't even know who I am. That talking hat's been silent this whole time. Did it lose its memories too? That's true.
Oh, so he commented on it. He know everybody like, alright, Napoleon woke. I was just about to say something. His eyes open. This motherfucking Croco Shark crying though. Look at his eyes. He's like, oh.
I hope we get to udon soon. I'm so hungry. Quit looking at me while drooling. Shit. Big Mom. Tamed a Croco Shark. I was thinking, she said with 2 punches, but she has conquerors.
Yeah, but she forgot who she was. Maybe she forgot how to use it.
Probably.
That sucks. Next page. About that, oh Lin. Udon is still quite far away. Yes, we get a map. Here's a rough map of the Wano country. We departed from Kuri, which is here, and we're traveling to Udon. Alright, so where's Kuri? Here? It don't even
furthest left or west.
Amigasa Village, Mount Atamayama, Bakura Town. What was Bakura Town?
The other leftover village that
Zoro's over here at Ibisu Town. That's the other leftover village. Bakura Town, I think, is where Luffy fought the sumo dude.
Oh yeah.
So Okobere Town is right there beside Bakura Town. Amigasa Village is where they landed at. Prisoner Mine. Oh, it's not that far actually.
Northern Graveyards.
Ringo.
Where is the ruins of Odin Castle?
Probably over there at Mount Atamayama.
It looks like it might be here at Kibi, whatever that is.
Kibi?
Looks like something up there.
That's broken. Mount Fuji. Oh, that's funny. They call it Mount Fuji.
Mm-hmm.
The flower capital. So that's where Zoro is right outside.
And then it's Prisoner's Mine in the south, and then sea, and then Onigashima.
This one got the Habu port on this side.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Hapu Navy?
Hapo.
Yeah,
I think it was
Hapu.
two P's.
Okay. Hakuma, Wano country. Onigashima right there in the middle, across the way. A large river divides Wano into 6 regions. The weather differs between each region. To reach Udon, we have to cross this river. That's pretty far away. Stop looking at me. He's got sweat beads dripping. Her stomach growling. You can see it.
Alright. I think this, if I remember correctly, this is similar to Japan. Not the shape, because Japan's like an island like that, but it was separated at one point when there wasn't an emperor. So there's like multiple kind of kings, and the weather's very different as you go up, because it's like right on the equator.
This one say north too. I guess that could be north, but it could be north like that.
Yeah.
Alright, next page.
Alright, you are very diligent, Momo. I must be, for I am at the center of this conflict. I must be vigilant. Snatch. Boing. Whoa. Haha. Lord Momonosuke, where did you learn that shout? Snatch is a shout from outside the country. I learned it from Zorojuro. He said that it was a magic word that would still the trembling heart when courage is lacking. I've never heard this before.
Yeah, I ain't never heard him say that.
Then I forbid you from saying that anymore. What? But why? This may just be coincidence, but Curry had a similar shout in the old dialect, and it most certainly is not a word that you should be using, Lord Momonosuke. Yeah, snatch means something else, Momo. What?
Snatch means something like that I ain't trying to hear. She said, it's not befitting of someone like you. It is not. Okay, Wano Country, Ringo. It was snowing over here. Maybe this is where Whitebeard and Roger met.
Oh yeah, they did have something like that.
The Northern Cemetery. Whew. The capital is in chaos. That was close. Shinobu, Nami, her pussy in the air again.
Her snatch.
Her snatch. Is it normal for someone so beautiful to be cut down with a scary samurai? I guess you guys don't know about Kyoshiro. 20 years ago, the most famous Yakuza in Wano, before Kyoshiro took charge, was Hyoguro the Flower. What a fancy name. I hope we made the right decision when we dropped Otoko off in the Pleasure District. I'm a little worried about her. What? Why they drop her off? Yeah, right.
Wait, is this saying that he is Hyoguro of the Flowers?
Before Kyoshiro took charge 20 years ago, when your boy was still in charge, Odin,
Let's say before Kyoshiro took charge. Okay.
the most famous Yakuza was Hyoguro. What you say?
I just said 20 years ago the boss of Wano Yakuza was a soul man named Hyoguro of the Flowers. But it was like right after talking about Kyoshiro, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah. So then, who said this? Robin was like, I don't know if we should have dropped off with all them thoughts in the thought line over there with Tatiana and She said, you right. You right. What a fancy name. You right. Okay, she said, I'm a little worried about her. Brooke was like, you right to be. The Shogun is mad AF at her. He wouldn't bother trying to catch a child, would he? Yeah, he just lost his main thought.
Yeah.
Shall we go to the bathhouse and check on her on the way there? I'm pretty tired. Alright, fan service on the way. If we do that, we'll have to disguise ourselves. Orochi controls both fresh water and hot water. She look a little bit decent in that chapter, her face.
Yeah.
He controls the people of the flower capital through their most basic needs. That's true. We should rest for a little. Robin like, I'm with the thought activities.
Yeah. Thought activities, let's go. But I'm ashamed. I gained so little information during my mission. I mean, all this thought and no spine. All I learned was the time Orochi will wake up on the day of the battle. The contents of the tribute that will be carried to Onigashima by the Shogun's procession. The time the banquet will begin, Kaido's organizational chart of members listed by Wavy. Their army numbers as well as weaponry inventory, as well as you're incredible. So she got a bunch of information. Oh, by the way, Orabi, there really was a poneglyph, but it wasn't a red stone. Wait, really? You're always so fortunate with stones, Honekichi. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to copy it down this time around, though. Alright, so Brook found a poneglyph, but he didn't copy it. When I was snooping around in soul form, I found it behind a very strong door in the basement. It was a room with many strange wooden dolls lined up everywhere. Kokeshi dolls? So the road poneglyph is probably Onigashima, like we suspected. Kaido got the real one, but Wano has one. Okay. And they built it, so that might be an important one still.
Yeah.
Yo ho ho ho. Anyway, for now, let's go to the public bathhouse. Not you, you'll scare everyone. You want to see some panties too.
Alright, so some of the differences in translations on here. The last thing says Shogun, something, military strength, and the weapons he possessed. Alright. There was a poneglyph. Oh, the pun. Our stone luck is still strong, Bonakichi. Yeah. I wasn't getting the right. Alright, next page. The flower capital. The Dayu Komurasaki is dead.
Damn.
Dead? Wow. Wano's country top idol. Tatiana.
The Tatiana.
Boss killed Shiro, sliced her in half. I'll never forgive him. Shut up, you idiot. If any of his homies hear you say that, then they gonna off with your head. I didn't even get to have a good look at her face because of how beautiful she was. I didn't even get to look straight at her, and now she dead.
She's shining.
Did you hear about the glow or that supernatural incident? I was suddenly awoken by the sound of crashing thunder. Okay, so this the town reaction, the flower capital. Ibisu town's reaction. Komurasaki Chuan. Sanji is in tears, boy. That man, he hiccuping from the heart. Why are you crying? You only got to see her once. Exactly.
It's that beautiful. The death of a beautiful lady is a grave loss to the entire world. Looks like the funeral's tomorrow.
Wait, what? Hold on, Sanji. What happened to page 1? Oh, look. Did you off-screen Sanji fight the rest of the row?
Whoa, wait.
Hold up.
Where page 1 at?
That's why we crying. We Sanji fish right now, bro.
What the fuck?
What? He sounded trying to be smooth. What happened?
Wait, we might be finding out right now. I doubt it though.
Yo, come on,
looks
bro.
Like the funeral's
Stop off-screening the face.
Do you have any sliver of sensitivity in your soul? I think Orabi and the others were there when it happened. Think they're alright? Probably.
Seeing this cup, the race suit thing made me remember. I'm like, well, why he not wearing that?
I mean, he's probably not injured though.
But still, why didn't we get to see him, one-shot him or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Why don't you try contacting them with that thing? The smart snail. It's a mobile transponder snail. Wano's version of the Dendemushi.
Oh, we was wondering about that. This one say the smell.
Smell.
It's the Wano country's alternative to the transponder snail, the smart pond snail.
Seems like the same technology though.
Yeah.
The woman's bath, Traffy. You got any news about Udon, about Luffy Taro?
I think they basically tapped into the animal's unseen communication.
Right. But communicate through it.
Yeah, they hacked it.
Oh yeah, he's probably about to blow his fuse from impatience right now. Yeah, we should meet up with him soon. Nothing about Strawhat, but there's something about Eustace Kid. What? The woman's bath. He was in Wano too. And Sanji, like, they're going to the bath. We need to go over there now. He was allied with Hawkins, so it actually shouldn't be too surprising. But he's in a completely different position now. He broke out of prison. By the way, do you know where the public bathhouse is? Get your head out of the damn closet. It said Kid broke out.
Alright. I could not keep up. I'm just reading it over again.
Alright.
Women's bath chart guy. Does the newspaper say anything? Wait, where did he get that from? The women's bath. How did he know that was there?
I don't know. Oh, Denden Mushi maybe.
Woman's bath truck guy. Does the newspaper say anything about Luffy's situation in Udon? I bet he lost patience by now. Escaped from prison. You probably worried. I want to meet up with him. He like, I miss my nigga Luffy. It don't matter. It don't say anything about Mugiwara. But I do see Eustace Kid. What the... Huh? Woman's bath.
Yeah, it actually don't make sense why he would know about the woman's bath.
So, woman's bath. So he's here in the Wano country. Why is he saying that? Well, Hawkins, his alliance partner is here. Kid and Hawkins are partners, okay. So it makes sense that he's here as well, but they don't seem to have the same standing. Okay, so he in jail, but Hawkins is in the ranks. It says here that he escaped from the prison. By the way, do you know where I can find the closest bathhouse? Why do you keep saying it? Oh,
It's Sanji.
because he got the raid suit and he trying to go invisible.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
This is his dream come true right now.
He like, yo, woman's bath, woman's bath, woman's bath, woman's bath,
Yo,
woman's bath.
I'm telling
Ding,
you.
ding, 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 ding. Woman's bath. Alright, the last thing, your mind has been elsewhere this whole time, you bastard. You ain't been listening to nothing you saying. Alright, next page. Wano Country, Udon, the prisoner's mind. One of these prisoners, Eustace Kid, has escaped. If any of you assisted him or have any information on the escape, step forward.
Damn, Luffy's still here.
This nigga spit on Luffy. But he sure didn't think it through while he escaped, did he? Hold on, he didn't think it through. While he did escape, he is still wearing sea stone handcuffs. You didn't help him escape, did you? Spit. He did talk with you the most after all. Y'all seem like homies. You know what happened to him, don't you? This nigga probably work with Queen. He dressed like a freaky boy. When we catch him, he'll be subjected to the most severe punishment. Did he blow a kiss? His freak. His death is all but guaranteed. What an
Look at
idiot.
his leg. He's missing him.
Guard, gifters, alpaca man, alpaca smile user. Alright.
Just his neck up.
But it looked like he missing the left foot, but I don't
Yeah.
think so. He got it. It's just the way it's drawn. That's dirty. Dirty nigga, spitting and kisses and shit. Are you retaliating? Huh? Shall I remind you of the punishments? Sing, sing. Your arms will be cut off the first time you do it. Sing, sing. And your legs will be cut off if you do it again. Singing. This nigga is freaky, boy.
Yeah.
Luffy like, man, I'll kill you. Stop it. He'll die at this rate. Who?
Maybe his spit doing something.
No, it's the old dude.
Oh, please stop. He's an old man. Huh. My precious Kibidongo.
Grandpa Hyo.
No cheating, you old fart. You only get to eat as much as you work. Them's the rules. Yup, that's right. And if you can't work, then man up and starve to death. Wait, I'm trying to see. This man got 4 legs. He got the same pants as King, though.
He got the spider legs. You can see 2 more in the back. And
Basically, a
then
bunch of smile users looking like.
this other dude got a elephant on his chest.
Big ass elephant. Oh, yeah, it's on his chest. You know, lion beneath him.
But his hair is like Jack's. But he got the king pants, Katakuri pants on.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of, Katakuri. I think King might got it too. Yeah. Alright, old man. I know you can barely lift a small boulder. So how exactly did you obtain this many food tickets? Huh. Choo. Delicious, so good. Huh? The hell are you doing eating? I'm trying to stomp you out. Spit it out, old man. You don't have the right to eat shit. Ugh. I'll never spit it out. That man gave these dongo to me. I won't spit out a single one.
See, I won't let a single one go to waste. He got his Zoro on from the beginning.
Yep.
Who gave you those tickets? Tell me the name of your plug. Who's supplying you with the line?
I ain't snitching.
Grandpa Hill. Go. I'm gonna eat all of it. Feds ain't finding nothing, boy. What you mean? We ain't got no dope. Go. I won't tell you even if it kills me. Little bitty ass nigga. Carrying out one's honor and seeing it through, helping the weak and never yielding to the strong idiots. Translators note, 2 men is here. Strong is also read as idiot, referring to Kaido's men. So play on words. If I didn't respond to his chivalry with my own chivalry, I wouldn't be able to face the world. The word used here is Ninkyo, the way of the Yakuza, or alternatively, the code of honor. So this is Grandpa Hyo The chapter is Hyoguro.
Oh,
So is
shit.
this? That's why I was like, haven't we met this dude before? Yeah.
Yo.
All right. Of the flowers. So he got his own chivalry. Okay, Grandpa Hill. So go ahead and kill me. Meeting him allowed me to remember the past. It's been a long time since I, Hyoguro the flower, boom, have felt such fulfillment. This is the land of the samurai in the past. Real niggas like him could only be found everywhere in
Ain't
the
no more
country.
real niggas these days.
Yeah, real niggas. But you like killed all of them. Hey, stop it, Luffy Taro. We weren't able to defeat you, strong idiot. So it's to play on words again. Stop right there. If you hit the guards, you'll be put to death, Luffy Taro. These niggas about to cry.
Luffy don't give a fuck.
Gramps, huh? Hey, stop it if you... Oda! Oh, he got the scorpion hockey on his hair.
Oh, shit. Don't make me cry more. Luffy fired up. Nigga about to die. Queen. Oh, they call him the boss. Queen. Open the gate. Doesn't it sound a bit noisy inside to you? Yo, Queen coming to fight Luffy, and Luffy got handcuffs on.
Queen the All-Star has arrived. The gate will open shortly, drawing closer. One Piece will be on break next week. It'll resume at issue 15. Whoa!
That means next week is My Hero, though.
Oh,
We got
yeah.
like 5 chapters, probably.
Tight. That's
Oh, wait,
pretty
wait,
good
there's
way
more.
to do it.
Yeah. Top performer, the great Queen has arrived. Queen, the gate is opening.
Drawing closer. Queen versus Luffy.
Luffy got cuffs on, bro. Like, maybe he...
Big Mama got a makeover.
Yep. She tied up her hair.
You know who did that? Probably was Sora.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is Conjurer? No, not Conjurer. Kinemon with them?
No, Kinemon is somewhere else. Where he at? Man, we saw my boy his Tenguyama Hitetsu though.
Right.
I still don't know if that's a mask or not.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's moving with his face. But he has some connection to 20 years ago.
Yeah, it seemed like he knows Kinemon and Okiku.
He's not freaking out. Like, wait, the prophecy's real?
They probably met already though, like off screen. That's why you can't keep off screening so much shit, bro. We don't know what's
We gotta
going
know.
on. Top 6 flying fighters. Like
So I
what?
don't get this snatch thing. She alluding to something for real.
I'm pretty sure it's Snatch. Like, oh, they're going wild.
No, look at her face. She's like, no, this is from a different dialect. I mean, it could be a joke. I don't think Oda does jokes like that though.
Exactly. Then Wano was taking a turn.
I learned it from Zoroju. This is
Oh, okay. So maybe this is giving us a hint that Zoro's lineage is from Kuri.
Oh, shit. Curry had a shout in the old dialect.
There was a yell like that too.
So I never heard Zoro say that though.
Maybe he has, like, but we wouldn't
Snatch.
recognize it.
No, I would have
It's probably not how it sounds in Japanese. I'm sure it's not. Like in Japanese, it probably is a whole different word.
Yeah. But what's it called? That usually has a translator.
Snatch!
It's like, what?
Yeah, but they don't always
You just gotta
translate
scream what
them.
you want. And then your heart will stop trembling.
With your heart beating full, little nigga.
You want some snatch, don't you?
Yeah.
Scream it out.
Just speak it to existence.
That's right. Let's manifest that shit.
Juro taught. He like, oh, Zoro taught me how to say. What is he was like, cunt. She was like, what?
That is not befitting of a prince.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, I'm thinking this probably Zoro. He learned it from the old dude at the dojo, who came from Kuri maybe. But it said he was from East Blue in the data book.
Yeah.
So maybe even his parents or something came from.
Still trying to figure out this.
Map.
Yeah. Cause this, alright, this is where the capital, where the fight just went down.
The fight, yeah, inside the capital.
Where is Leftover Town?
It's right there. Right there beside Bakura Town, to the right of it.
Oh, I see. So there was a little thing down there.
Yeah.
That's
like
where
Ibiza's town there.
that's where Kaido came. That's where the Luffy versus Kaido happened.
I'm pretty sure it was in between there and because it wasn't there exactly. It was like in between there and Bakura Town, like that little
Maybe
space.
Bakura Town is where the sumo thing was. Shit.
I mean, it was halfway between Leftover Town and Head Mountain.
Okay.
Wait, Bakura Town? Yeah, it was right outside Bakura Town when Kaido fought them. Because you remember he came down into the city, they was tearing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't Leftover Town they was tearing up.
And they came down here, prisoner's mine.
Yeah,
They
then
keep
they
us to touch it.
took the,
And then Onigashima's like an island away.
so he dropped him off at like prisoner mine on the way there. Onigashima. Wouldn't it make more sense to put him at Onigashima?
I don't know.
I guess if they wanted him to mine the ore, but it's Luffy.
Right.
So
It's
that's
just already their prison setup though.
the Shogun is at
The center.
yeah,
It's a pentagon too.
inverted. Let's see. Pentagram. What's that up there? Kibi?
Yeah.
What's happening in Kibi?
I don't know. Kibidongo.
Ringo. Alright, so we have some scenes in Ringo, and that's where the Straw Hats are. Nami, Robin, and Brook. And Kanjuro. What is Kanjuro doing there?
I don't know.
Where was he at when they had the fight?
Also, what does Robin know? She knows when he'll wake up, or when Orochi will wake up.
Yeah.
She knows what they're gonna bring, the time of the banquet, Kaido's organizational chart of members listed by favorite. So maybe she knows all the members of the crew.
This one says, as well as Kaido's favorite meal and the hierarchy of his subordinates.
Right. Their army numbers as well as weapon inventory. So she knows their manpower. As well as Orochi's army and weaponry. So same thing. She knows how many people they have, what weapons they have, what time they're going to be eating, and what time Orochi wakes up, and what they're going to bring.
She basically got all, she can read their cards.
Right.
You know what they got in their hand.
And a poneglyph that we don't have a copy of.
Oh yeah, that's probably a one that tell the history of the polyglyph.
And it said, she said wooden dolls, and then Shinobu said Kokeshi dolls.
Kokeshi dolls, what is that?
Probably.
Huh. They look like Russian dolls. I just want to free the Carlo and Diego.
Okay. That's cool. I'm at the wiki right now, trying to see if there's any like meaning, kind of any meaning to it.
He got one of Krillin, Goku, and Master Roshi.
Oh, nice.
Got some black ones. Custom zombies, never mind.
Said they were made in the Edo period and sold to people who were visiting the hot springs of the northeast country. They're in the northeast of Wano, and they're going to a bathhouse. Probably a thing.
Kokeshi dolls at the bathhouse?
And they're at the hot springs. It's kind of like outdoor bathhouse.
Wait, what did it say? Kokeshi dolls at the hot springs?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they inspired the Mii's from Nintendo.
The Mii's? Oh, yeah. I think they inspired pop figures, too.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know any meaning besides there's references to Edo period and hot springs and northeast.
Maybe that means something spiritual. Okay, so you can get them on like a bead and put it in a bracelet. Maybe
It might connect with someone's devil fruit. Like someone makes Kakashi dolls. Or turns people into Kakashi dolls. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, what's her name? From Dress Rosa.
Oh, Sugar.
Sugar, yeah. So 2 poneglyphs that we need to get from Wano. Kaido for sure has a road one. Or maybe someone stole it. Maybe Shanks got it.
Shanks don't even want the One Piece.
Nah. He's like protector of the One Piece.
Oh man, that's crazy. Alright, bet.
Good?
We good.
Yep. This has been OneBlunt.
OneBlunt 934.